Welcome to the Broken Bulb Studios Miscrits Spotlight, featuring Praetorian, the Guardian of Ice. But before we talk about Praetorian, first we need to go back to the beginning with Aegis. Aegis was born in the cold and has always loved the Ice Tower. It would rather see sleet and snow than sunshine any day. To capture Aegis, first we need to go where Aegis is normally located at. First we head to either the Sunfall Kingdom or the Volcano Island Travel Agency. From there we choose our destination and we choose Ice Tower. If you don't own Ice Towers already, it does cost $5, however it is a one-time fee. As soon as we land, we head north towards the Ice Tower. Thankfully it is a pretty short walk. Here we are, Ice Tower. We have to go east, avoid these icicles, head up this flight of stairs, avoid more icicles, head up these flight of stairs, try not to bump into anything because your character can get stuck, head up these flight of stairs, and Aegis can be found on these two levels. I have commonly found him in this ice tree, in this pot, and this chest down below. Aegis' stats are Health, Strong, Elemental Attack, Elite, Elemental Defense, Strong, Physical Attack, Weak, Physical Defense, Strong, Speed, Moderate. Here is a general look of Praetorian's stats at level 35. Please note that I do have weak relics on him, as well as every trait that boosts attribute points. Here is a very brief preview of Praetorian's skills. Soothing Bubbles. Hailstorm. Hailstorm attacks 13 times, has 100% accuracy, and replenishes 15 health when enchanted. Tears. Reduces elemental defense and physical defense by 11 or by 14 when buffed. Bright Lights. Lowers your foe's accuracy by 10%. This attack normally has a 95% chance to hit, but can be enchanted to be 100%. He also has basic attacks, Wallop, H2O, Max Power, Slash, Ice Blast, Shields Up, Slap, Shy Smile, and Sprinkle. Moves that I recommend enchanting: definitely enchant Hailstorm, Tears, and Bright Lights. Those are a must, in my opinion. I also highly recommend Max Power, possibly also Shields Up, Shy Smile, and Soothing Bubbles if you're willing to spend the gold. Praetorian is a great Miscrit on his own, but Relicking Praetorian is even better. Many people prefer to go for a more defensive build when building Praetorian, and thus I recommend Molten Coin, Cage of Despair, Embers of Wickil, and Shackler's Gem. However, for a street offensive build, I recommend Dawnstone, Skelepup's Spark, Tiki Shrinking Potion, and Casanova's Harp. And for a more well-rounded build, I recommend Frozen Coin, Molten Coin, Casanova's Harp, Flying Carpet Fragment, or Tiki Shrinking Potion, and either Shackler's Gem or Embers of Wickil. Now I'm going to show you the average damage of Praetorian. Once again, remember, I am not expert trained, however I do have every trait that it boosts my attribute points, as well as weak relics. So here's the average damage Aegis does to a Fire Miscrit, using his most powerful attack, Hailstorm. It does roughly 4 to 6 damage each hit. And did a total of 60 damage. Now, to a Nature Miscrit. Once again, we use his best attack, Hailstorm. To a Nature Miscrit, usually it deals 1 damage, making it a total of 13 damage. And finally, to a non-fire and non-nature Miscrit, we once again use Hailstorm. It does an average of about 3 damage per hit. Please note that this will change depending on how much elemental defense and elemental attack you and your opponent have. Now, with all the crucial parts of Praetorian already mentioned, let's go ahead and take a look at how he acts in an actual PvP fight. Despite this being a Platinum Arena fight, I ran into a Wilford. I ran into 2 people before, however, both cancelled before the fight. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Wilford for the example instead. Since this is a Lightning Miscrit, I'm going to go ahead and use Hailstorm. As you can see, Praetorian can easily take down some of these Miscrits. Because of the Miscrits my opponent is using, it is very easy to spam Hailstorm over and over again. If he was using stronger Miscrits, you might see me use more abilities, such as Tears and Bright Lights. Never forget that you still have attacks such as Max Power, Shields Up, Shy Smile, and Soothing Bubbles if you need them. With Elite Rudy, I am actually going to go ahead and lower his defense to make him easier to take down. Using Tears twice, followed by Hailstorm. Because of that, Elite Rudy was easy to take down. Finally, with the opponent's last Miscrit being a Fire Miscrit, this fight should no longer be a problem. The enemy just confused me and I ended up using Hailstorm against myself. This is again why I recommend Confuse Immunity on Praetorian. And just like that, an unrelicked, unexpert trained Praetorian was easily able to single-handedly take down Wilford's entire team. This has been Broken Bulb Studios' very first Miscrit Spotlight. Thanks for watching.